The results are in from a new Stats Canada survey asking people how they like working from home. Hayley with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with those results. Hayley, what are we seeing?
Well, Stats Canada spoke to individuals who hadn't worked from home until the pandemic, and 9 in 10 Canadians say that they are at least as productive working from home than they were previously working in a workplace. If we break that down a little bit, nearly 60% say they're at least as productive, whereas close to a third say that they're more productive working perhaps from the peace and quiet of their own home as opposed to being in an office space. Additionally, more than a third report that they're working longer hours as a result of the pandemic and working from home. That tops 50% for managers. And finally, when asked about whether they would like to continue to work from home, 8 in 10 Canadians say that they would like to work from home at least 50% of the time once we're through this pandemic.
Yeah, it certainly could change the way we all work in the future. Also looking at a new study out of SFU suggesting the Trans Mountain Pipeline could result in an $11.9 billion loss for the country. So what's driving that number up so high?
A big part of that has to do with construction costs. So the study points out that the cost of construction, merely constructing the line, has more than doubled since this project first began. The study also looked at the benefits of the line and found that there's really no net benefit to Canada from this line. It argues that oil that would travel along this expansion could very well travel along other lines. It also looked at and forecasted global future demand for oil and the price of oil and argued that the costs are simply too high. Now, important to note that not everyone agrees. Proponents of the line have long argued that Canada needs additional pipeline supply and could very well benefit from any excess capacity created by the line.
All right, Hayley with Business in Vancouver. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Sonia.